Hi there. Today I'm going to show an experiment, and from this experiment you will get answers of few questions. So let's get started. First I'm drawing the figure, the test tube and other materials. Suppose this is a glass tube and the length of the glass tube is 100 centimeter, and there this is a cotton and another cotton I have put, and in this cotton I will give ammonium hydroxide, and I'll give in this cotton hydrochloric acid, concentrated hydrochloric acid. Since the length of the tube is 100 centimeter, so it might be 50 centimeter, this one. Okay, but when I'll give ammonium hydroxide in this side, this is B and this is S side. When I'll give these two compounds, ammonium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, then the reaction will be occurred. So where the reaction will be occurred, we shall check. Since the length of the tube is 100 centimeter, so this is the midpoint. Suppose this is 60 centimeter and this is 40 centimeter. The reaction will be occurred at this place. That means a compound will be formed. A white smoke will be formed at this place. So why the smoke will not be formed in midpoint? Why it will not be formed at this side? Why it will be formed near hydrochloric acid? This is the question. Now let's see the experiment. This is glass tube. This is hydrochloric acid, concentrated hydrochloric acid. Now using dropper, we'll put dropwise hydrochloric acid in the cotton. After giving hydrochloric acid, we shall close the side using cork. And the left side, concentrated ammonium hydroxide will be put. Similarly, using a dropper, dropwise it will be given in the cotton. And after giving the cotton, the side, that means the edge, will be closed. Now we shall make it level. It will be balanced, and we shall observe what will be happened. Since both sides are closed, so there is no way for hydrochloric acid and ammonium hydroxide to go outside. So let's check. This is test tube and the inside is blank. So ammonia from ammonium hydroxide will go towards hydrochloric acid, and hydrochloric acid will go toward ammonium hydroxide. So which one will travel more distance and which one will travel less distance? Ammonia. Simply the answer is ammonia will travel more distance and hydrochloric acid will travel less distance. After a few seconds, the white smoke will be produced. Can you see? Clearly it is seen that white smoke is produced. Near hydrochloric acid, the white smoke is produced. That means hydrochloric acid has traveled less distance and ammonia has traveled more distance. Can you see? Clearly it is seen that white smoke is produced. So what's the reason behind that? Because ammonia has less molar mass and hydrochloric acid has more molar mass than ammonia. Hydrochloric acid has 36.5 and ammonia has 17. So this is the reason why ammonia has traveled more distance. Answer: due to less molar mass. Okay, so from this experiment we can get answers of two questions. What kind of change in the process of the stem? Another question: why white smoke is produced at the end of the A of the tube? These two questions will be solved from this experiment. Okay, so let's get started. What kind of change is the process of the stem? What are the two compounds we have taken? First compound, ammonium hydroxide. From ammonium hydroxide, ammonia will be separated. It will be produced, ammonia. And another compound was hydrochloric acid, concentrated hydrochloric acid. So when this compound will meet with each other, they will form a salt, ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride will be formed. So this is a compound. For this compound, white smoke was produced. What kind of change is occurred here? Generally, there are two types of change. One is chemical change, another one is physical change. Chemical change is the process where two compounds or one compound will be turned into new compounds, and the properties of the new compounds what have been formed will be totally different from the properties of the reactants or the compound what we have taken first. And what is the physical change? Physical change is a change where just the outer look or outlook will be changed. Chemical properties will not be changed, just physical property will be changed. This is called physical change. But chemical change, that means two compounds will react or just one compound will be broken down or the formation will be changed and the compound which will be formed at the right side, the properties of that compound will be totally different from the properties of the reactants. This will chemical change. What is this? This is ammonia base. And what is this? This hydrochloric acid. So properties of ammonia is totally different from the properties of ammonium chloride. Hydrochloric acid, this is acid. It will make the litmus paper red from blue color. And this ammonia will change the color of the litmus paper from red to blue. This is base and this is acid. It will be ionized or it will provide proton and it will take proton. So properties of these two compounds are totally different. When they will react, they will form this ammonium chloride. This is neutral compound. It doesn't show any property of basicity or any property of acidity. So we have got the compound here totally different. This is one kind of salt. So this change is called chemical change. Consider ice. The temperature of this compound is less than 0 degrees Celsius. If you provide heat, the temperature will be increased and it will form water. It will form water. That means there is no change in chemical property. Both have same chemical property. That means just outlook is changed. This is not chemical change. This is physical change. But if you take nitric acid plus sodium hydroxide alkali, then it will form sodium nitrate plus water. This is acid. It will turn blue litmus paper into red. and this will turn red litmus paper into blue. But this is salt, this is neutral, and this is water. Both are neutral. So the compound what we have got after reaction, they have different properties than the properties of the reactant. So this is called chemical change. So we can conclude like that ammonia and hydrochloric acid, two compounds have reacted here and formed ammonium chloride. So this is one type of chemical change. So we have got the answer from this and we have taken help from the experiment. Okay, and next question. Now next question. Why white smoke is produced at the end A of the tube? First compound was ammonium hydroxide, and from ammonium hydroxide we have got ammonia, and another compound was hydrochloric acid, and this hydrochloric acid and this ammonia have reacted and they form ammonium chloride. Okay, ammonia, atomic mass of nitrogen is 14 and atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 into 3, so it will be 17. If I consider hydrochloric acid, hydrogen is 1 plus chlorine 35.5, that means 36.5. So molar mass of hydrochloric acid is greater than molar mass of ammonia. Diffusion rate R is inversely proportional of root over molar mass, or R equal to K into 1 by root over molar mass. Here K is a constant. For ammonia, molecular mass or molar mass of ammonia is 17. Let K equal to 1. So R equal to 1 into 1 by root over 17 equal to 0.243. That means finally diffusion rate R for ammonia equal to 0.243. Now for hydrochloric acid. For hydrochloric acid, molecular mass or molar mass is 36.5. Let again K equal to 1 and K is constant here. So R equal to 1 into 1 divided by root over 36.5 equal to 0.166. Finally, we have got the diffusion rate R equal to 0.166. So diffusion rate of ammonia, that means molar mass of ammonia 17, is more than diffusion rate of hydrochloric acid, and molar mass of hydrochloric acid is 36.5, because ammonia has less value of molar mass of hydrochloric acid. So we have concluded here, when the molar mass of any compound is less, then diffusion rate will be more. When molar mass is more, that means diffusion rate is less. So from the experiment we can see the white smoke is produced near hydrochloric acid, not near ammonia. This is the reason why white smoke is produced near hydrochloric acid. I think you have understood it better. So thank you very much for watching the video.